So much of what we do out in our growing spaces, we do on a solitary basis. We're out here on our own for the most part. And most of us like it that way, myself included. I love just being out here on my own, working with plants in the soil and creating something that's beautiful but productive as well. Yet, it does benefit us to get out occasionally and be a little bit social. And not just be social, but to get inspiration from other growers as well. And so we could go to garden shows, we can meet up with a friend for a cup of coffee or tea and cake and just have a little chat. Or we could go to a local produce show. And that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to take you with me on a little field trip down the road, basically, and we are going to visit a show where lots of local growers are bringing their homegrown produce, but also things like confectionery and honey and all of that. And with the weather being so miserable recently, it's actually really welcome to be able to go indoors and see what other people have been creating in their gardens. So let's go. To my word, it is absolutely pouring outside, but I've just entered the room and there's a lot here on display, and I see a friend of mine as well. Let's go say hi. Hey Tasha! Fancy seeing you here. So what's your favorite thing that you've seen so far?
I love tomatoes.
You love tomatoes. The Sulby Horticultural Show has happened every August for the past 75 years. It's a community event that gives locals an opportunity to display their best homegrown produce and creations in the spirit of healthy competition. There are 139 classes altogether, ranging from children's crafts and photography to a huge range of vegetables, flowers, fruit, eggs, honey, alcohol, preserves, and much more. So I've been able to track down Mary Phillips, the legend, the vegetable, even fruit and flower growing legend. How many entries did you have in the show today?
A lot. I don't count. I just enter what I have that's worthwhile entering. And to be honest, some of it's not worthwhile entering, but it hopefully shows everybody enter what you've got because you've grown it, so show it off. We are a little friendly show, and I say little, but we are growing and hopefully attracting more people from the wider community, and it's just fun, it's just nice, it's amazing to see what the children are capable of and all the local residents.
How many firsts did you get?
There again, I've been so busy I haven't counted.
Oh my goodness!
I have seen a
the
few
legend.
on my way round. Yes.
And visited the prison some years ago and had a look. What's changed since then?
Well, I would imagine what changed. The horticulture garden, for example, when you came to visit some time ago, has expanded massively, and we produce all the fruit and, well, most of the vegetables that we obviously can use in our kitchen, and we cook fresh soup every day as a result of the produce that comes to the horticulture garden.
So all year long?
Yeah. And you can see some of the, I think they won Best in Show with some of our cabbages. And this has been done by a prisoner who had no training as such and started from scratch. He's achieved some levels of accreditation in terms of horticulture and doing very well. So he can produce enough produce for us to, cater for a prison population that stands at 102 at the moment, and fresh soup 7 days a week.
So I used to show and exhibit at this show when I was a little girl. Oh, did you?
Yeah, so that's a lot.
So you're a Sulby girl, are you?
Sort of, yeah.
Yeah.
Connected to Sulby. So yeah, we heard that the show was going to finish, so my husband and I stepped in, so Kevin's treasurer and I'm show secretary.
The show was going to finish.
Yeah, well, just before I started, they were just needing more committee members, so there's not many people that are prepared to give up their time as volunteers to run events like this, and who wouldn't when you see the show hall like this?
Absolutely. And why do you think it's important to continue these types of shows?
I think community events are really important, so our show is for anyone between 0 and 100 years old, so I think something that caters, an event that caters for all ages is really important.
Well, I hope that you really enjoyed that, because I certainly did. And if you have any questions about the Sulby Horticultural Show, or any questions about any of the vegetables or anything, leave me a comment down below, and if I don't know already, I will find out and get back to you. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next week for another video here on Lovely Greens. Bye for now.